are ready to bring on more laughter. Yes, very much so. Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see you. We are back at you again today for another reaction video. And today we're going to get into somebody that I have not gotten to on the channel before. And hopefully it's going to be a funny one, man. We're going to get into Calvin Evans today. Okay. Well, I've never heard of this guy before. Don't know what his style is or nothing like that. But the title of the video that we're about to get into kind of made me feel like, yes, I definitely want to give this one a shot. So yes, we're going to go ahead and check out Calvin Evans today. And this one's going to be titled Men Crying versus Women Crying. Okay, well, the two are obviously different. Pretty sure he's gonna break it down in a funny way, hopefully. And hopefully we're gonna have a good time with it. So no more talk, let's just go ahead and do it. Calvin Evans with Men Crying versus Women Crying. And if you like this reaction, please put on the like button for me one time. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and leave a nice comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or a request, and throw a couple jabs, jokes, and zingers at me. Friendly dialogue, no drama here. All right? You guys know the deal with that. So, yeah, man. In the spirit of trying to get more content out there and react to more stuff, man, I'm back one more time and a little bit tired, a little bit sore, but, you know, trying to just keep it pushing, you know, just try to keep it going as much as possible. Some days I'll bite the bullet and put more stuff out, but other days I'll just be like, yeah, oh, I gotta go to work again. Yeah, sometimes I'll just go down that way, man. I'm so sorry, but it is what it is. So, yeah, man, I'm ready to get a new addition to the stand-up comedy playlist started. I hope you guys are too. Let's go ahead and do this. Calvin Evans with Men Crying versus Women Crying, right here on Eddie B TV. Another newbie to add to the list. Let's check it out and hope it's a good one. Oh yeah, very much so. Oh man, laughter, always the best medicine, I know. Ready to OD. Let's get situated with this one, and here we go.
Hey, how we feeling? We good? Yeah, this is awesome, man. I hate how comfortable y'all are. Like, I feel like we just forgot about the pandemic and we just like, fuck it, we back outside. This is stupid. We beat COVID, didn't we? No, we didn't. Stop clapping. Okay. We stopped believing in that shit like the boogeyman. That's all we did. It's not real if we don't look at it. That's all we did.
God, don't look at it.
Fuck. We don't, like, we was like, that was like, I think the only time in our lives we was concerned about our health on a consistent basis. Now, we don't give a fuck no more. I call COVID, I was like the person in a zombie movie that got bit but didn't want to tell nobody. Just walking around like, fuck. You okay? I'm gonna go look for some supplies. I'll be back. I was making shit up when I had COVID. I had a bad sore throat. I was like, man, I probably was just talking too much this weekend.
Damn.
I went outside. I had the chills. I was like, man, this weather is so up and down. I went to sleep and I had diarrhea and a fever. I'm shitting and sweating all night. At that point, I was like, fuck. I should never ate that White Castle. I should never ate that. You ever fart and it stinks so bad to you, you thought it was cancer. Anybody ever do that? Like, you smelled it. He's like, that shit smell malignant.
Malignant.
I'm gonna need some chemo for Breeze for this one. This shit's strong.
Oh, yeah, we've all been there,
I didn't have insurance, man. So I had to go to the free COVID testing sites, man. That shit was giant. If you know what I'm talking about, the free rapid test. They was exclusively in abandoned buildings. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's Spirit Halloween, and then they leave. And then it's free, same building, free COVID.
Nope.
That shit was janky, man. I'm
Nope.
telling you, it was. When they sent me my results, they didn't call me or email me. They sent me a text message that said, "You got it, fam." I was like, "Who the fuck is this?"
You got it, fam.
How do you know my pronoun? Who the fuck is this? If you never took a COVID test, this is how long the Q-tip was. Remember this shit right here? Remember this? That shit was at the discretion of the person putting it in your face. They didn't put no line to be like, hey, don't go past this line. That's too far. That shit, they took two memories out of my head. I'm not fucking with y'all. I don't remember being 7 years old at all. My family showed me pictures like, you don't remember going to Disney World? I'm like, that's not me. Get that shit out of my face, man. I was 6 and I was 8. Fuck y'all.
Damn. Oh, this is good so far. I like it. I like it.
Worst part about COVID was telling people you had COVID. Oh, that shit was the worst. Made you feel dirty, didn't it? I got COVID. Ugh. How'd you get it? That's the dumbest fucking question in the world.
Yeah.
Ain't no cool way to get COVID. What the fuck are you talking? If I told you I had an STD, at least you knew I was fucking. You know what I'm saying? How you get that bump in your lip? I was in Miami. It's a whole story behind this shit. I was riding a jet ski. A dolphin jumped out the water, opened my head, and when I looked up, the dolphin dick brushed my lip. Just like that. That shit was majestic. I had to look up, and when I did, that dolphin dick came across my lip. So I got that bump like that.
Oh, man. Dolphin
How you get COVID? I was breathing at the wrong time and the wrong
That's real.
I was open. I ain't even...
That's real. Oh, God.
I did the right thing. You were supposed to tell people. I did that. It was hard for me to tell people that I was with because I was hanging out with my guys when I caught COVID, so I had to call them on the phone. Like we had sex. That's what it sounded like. On the phone, nervous and shit. Hey,
Hey.
you might want to go get tested. Because we was together last week. They're like, what the fuck you mean we was together? Hey, calm down. There's some information in this. Remember last week when we was hanging out unprotected? My test results came back positive, and you might have what I have.
Oh, my
You should
God.
probably go get tested. Call me back. I love you. I don't know how to get off the This shit changed us, man.
You're a
Changed
damn
us,
fool.
right? Ain't no more CPR. Y'all realize that? No more CPR. Like somebody could pass out right now. We'd be like, damn, he dead. That's crazy. Fuck, he
Damn.
just died.
Yeah.
Somebody yell out, is there a doctor in the house? Yeah, time of death, 8:45. Yeah, you can't. Fuck out of here. Best thing you can do for somebody nowadays is pump their chest like an air mattress. Like, yeah, he ain't getting up. That motherfucker.
Damn. Damn.
I was in a relationship during the pandemic. That shit failed. Yeah, no, it's okay. I wasn't working. The TV show I'm on was postponed. I wasn't doing stand-up comedy. I was just sitting around all day playing video games. I'm just playing video games. And my ex, she'd walk past the room. She'd be like, wow. Wow. Grown-ass man playing fucking make-believe all day. Wow. That should have pissed me off because I'm like, when the fuck did make-believe become so bad? When did having an imagination become the worst shit in the world? As a kid, you can go anywhere, you could be anything from the comforts of your room. Furthermore, ladies, if your man play video games, Grand Theft Auto, NBA 2K, Madden, Call of Duty, understand that that man is living his dreams out on that game. Everything he's not in real life, he is on that fucking game. I'm a 6'5", NBA All-Star. Do you understand what I'm saying? I wake up every day and I fight for this fucking country on PlayStation. No thank you for my service. And I sell cocaine. I do it all on fucking PlayStation. Don't make me feel bad.
Oh,
Here's
my
the thing.
God.
I'm looking around the room. It's a lot of fucking beautiful women in here. A lot of beautiful women. I'm looking y'all face. Y'all wear makeup. That's okay. Right? Because, guys, we don't walk past the room like, wow. Wow. You just going to play fucking make-believe in your face all day? You just going to draw your cheekbones on and thin your nose out. Wow.
Yes.
Those are the eyebrows you going with. Wow.
Yes.
We don't do that.
No.
And here's the thing, when we turn that game off, we understand that it's over. We get back to reality. Y'all take y'all make-believe face and y'all go out into the world with it. And accept compliments. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I woke up like this. You know how crazy it'd be if you saw me rushing down the street like, Calvin, where you going? I'm playing the Pistons at 7:30. I can't talk right now. It's nuts. That's fucking crazy.
Exactly.
It's all make-believe. That's all I'm saying. All this shit would have been avoided. It could have all been avoided if I could have just cried. In that time when I was feeling down and all that shit was happening, I could have just cried. I would have got it out, and I would have figured it out from there. We would have never had that argument. But you can't cry as a man. You can't cry as a man. Ladies, is it okay for men to cry? Yeah. Shut the fuck up. You know the fuck it is not. It's okay for women to cry. It's okay for y'all to cry. Y'all cry so much, y'all don't even have the face muscles to stop yourself from crying. You ever see a woman try to stop herself from crying? Just cry. Get this shit out. This is disgusting. Come on.
That's real. That's real.
Man try to stop crying, stone face. Single tear, come on. As a man, when women cry, it make you want to fix shit. Not that you supposed to or you have to, but it make you want to. Your fucking wife, your woman, your girl, she come in, she start crying about her day. You like, hey, look, just fucking quit the job. I'll figure it out. Whatever you do, figure this shit out. But as a man, you can't cry to your woman. Ladies, your man, your husband, your boyfriend come home after work. He clearly upset, but he doing that thing little boys do when they don't want to cry. They be like, what's wrong?
Yeah.
What happened? My boss, this is Raimi. Hey, I will fucking leave you. What are you doing? That shit is weird. Stop this.
Oh, God.
You can't fucking cry. Extreme
man.
happiness, extreme sadness. That's the only time a man can cry. Ain't no in between. I broke my knee 2019. I fucked my knee up. Right? Kneecap on the side of my leg. It was a perfect opportunity for me to cry. Didn't even take it. I regret that shit every day. I could have threw some childhood shit on that cry. It would have been perfect. People were like, he hurt. It's okay. Let him have it. Let it have it. But relationships are hard. They fucking hard. Oh, they so hard. It's just two people from two different backgrounds trying to come together, right? Different understanding of man role, woman role, past traumas, family trauma. Coming together just under the understanding I like you a lot. That's some flimsy ass shit, ain't it? I changed my whole life because I like you a whole lot. Relationship is nothing more than two people that fuck with each other. I like you, I love you, I want to be with you. Just getting together, and they just slowly deteriorate over time. Just getting fat.
Damn.
Like, don't nobody want you. Like, nobody wants your fat ass either. Yeah, you're right. Come on, let's go get something to eat. That's all the relationship is.
Yes.
Two people just happy and not trying no more at all. Sex is weird too, right? Because sex is nobody teaches us how to have sex. Sex is just an amalgamation of all the times we had sex. We keep the shit we like. We get rid of the shit we don't like.
Yeah, that's real,
But
though.
some shit we doing in sex, I'm like, why the fuck are we still doing this? This shouldn't be happening. Like women, when y'all get hit, y'all be like, this right here, that's the Indian burn. Did y'all notice it? You like the The skin between your two palms is on Some of y'all like, I didn't even know you could hold a dick with two hands. You can hold it like a recorder, you put your thumb on the back note, and then you guys have been great. I'm Calvin Evans. Thank you.
Oh, okay. That's real. That's real. That is real, right? Damn. My man's a fool for that one, man. Damn. You know, so many different perspectives on this, so many different comedians, man. It just really, I think every different perspective makes you laugh differently, whether it's like more or less don't matter. It's just like laugh differently because it's a different point of view, different perspective. And I love it, don't we all? All right, y'all, that was Calvin Evans with Men Crying versus Women Crying. Yeah, another deceiving title, man, because I don't know why I think this now, because I get tricked all the time, but it's like, in the title, they only talk about that stuff for like maybe 30 seconds to a minute of like a 10-minute bit, you know what I mean? But it's just like, yeah, whatever, they gotta pick something to be the title, right? Yeah, it is what it is. Well, what to talk about? He started out talking about COVID, you know, like when I first found out about it, I didn't give a damn about it because I just, you know, I don't really have time to care about things that matter. Yeah, I know it sounds stupid, right? But I remember I first found out about it, they were just telling us to stay inside, you know what I mean? Don't do nothing anymore. And the first thing I did when I heard that stuff, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the homeboy's house. That's what I said. And my lady looked at me like, babe, no, you just heard? And I'm just like, fine, I won't go out, all right? I won't go out. And I didn't too, man. For the longest time, I didn't go out, do nothing, and neither did she. And it was killing us because when you don't get to do anything, then all of a sudden, who you left with? Each other. And I can understand wholeheartedly why a lot of relationships didn't work out. You know, I think that, and this is just me saying this, you know, it might be corny to some of y'all, might not be, I don't care. I think the relationships that ended is because they figured out that maybe it would have ended eventually if it's gonna end now. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, granted, having a lot of time around each other is not that healthy, you know, for the most part. But if spending too much time with each other breaks you up instead of just makes you fight a lot, you know, I think that's really, you know, the tale of how a lot of relationships end. You know, that's just my opinion anyway. But the way he was talking about it though is funny because yeah, it's weird the way you could talk about getting COVID and getting an STD, you know, how you explain it to other people, that kind of sounds vaguely similar, but it is kind of funny how that works. But I remember I just had it recently, you know, and it was a pain in the ass. I got through it, but at the same time, you know, it was a pain in the ass. It's not, I don't think it's the sickest I've ever been. I mean, it's like a close tie to when I had like a viral infection when I was like, before I was 18 or something like that. You know, my pops was looking after me, man, because he thought I was faking at first, because you know how parents are when they think you're faking. And yeah, he found out I wasn't faking, and he was there for me, man. Salute you, Pops, man. You rest in peace. Because when you weren't sick and he found out, oh, man, he would tear your ass up. But if you really were sick, you know, he would let you know, not in this little lovey-dovey kind of way, but he would take care of you, man. He would really handle business for you. So, yes, rest in peace, Pops. I miss all your tutelage, all your love, man. But, yeah, man, talking about... one more thing that has to do with COVID though. Me and my lady had it at the same time, you know what I mean? And we took care of each other, and we also were just kind of like laying next to each other, shivering like, babe, there's a boat, Jack, there's a boat. I'll never let go type of stuff, you know. Man, we were going through it, man, but we stuck by each other. We helped each other out. We got through it, you know. It's almost like we're still going through a little bit like a hangover feeling with the disease, you know. There's this little bit of after effects, but yeah, for the most part, we're pretty much back to normal. But talking about relationships again, of course, you know, is this? I play video games a little bit, not as much as when I used to, obviously, but you know, when I play video games, just to unwind from something else, just to pass the time, maybe. Or maybe there's just one little game that, you know, that's caught my eye and I just want to see if I like it. But if I ever have my lady, because like my lady actually tells me she likes it when, you know, she sees me playing games sometimes, because she likes the games that I play because they say stuff in the games that makes her laugh. So that's a plus. But whether it was her or any other woman I've ever been with, you know, because some females used to try to roast me with it, and I just look at them straight up and be like, shut your ass up. You don't like it? Go somewhere. This is what I do. You think you're going to chastise what I do? Let me go down the list of bullshit that your ass is into. Don't get me started. Because that's a part of what I was saying. Like, I changed a lot when I hit 25 years old, man. I was not a simp for the ladies anymore. I said everything that was on my mind, don't care who it hurt, because I wasn't trying to hurt nobody. I was just trying to be real. And what he said in there though was like very accurate. You know, I would have actually said those things. I would have been like, oh, wow, yeah, you wearing makeup. I can't stand makeup, to be honest with you. I really cannot stand it. And the reason is because it's not your face, ladies. It's not who you are. And it's so like messed up that of all the nonsense that a lot of women talk about men when it comes to stuff that we do or whatever, and there's a lot of stuff wrong with us. I ain't gonna say they ain't, but not be able to look at yourself in the mirror and just be like, oh yeah, I'm full of shit. That's gut wrenching right there. Plus, I don't like makeup all over my clothes. I don't like knowing that if I just like, for example, if I just met a woman, right, and then I see you, how y'all done up, and I'm like, yeah, you're not gonna look like that later. You know what I mean? It's just like, I wanna know what you look like naturally from beginning to the time we did. I really don't care for makeup. Makeup is a crime to me. It's just like it allows you to like do things and look certain ways that you really don't look like. I think it's deceiving, and I think it's very childish and immature, to be honest with you. That's just how I feel about it. Obviously, you ladies are gonna do whatever the hell you wanna do anyway, so I'm just letting y'all know ahead of time. Yeah. You better be saying you're doing it for you, because if you're saying you're doing it for me, I'll look at your face. You don't need to, because I can't stand how you look. You know what I mean? It's like, but you go out and do all the coolest things ever looking like that, and that's part of the lack of appeal and having a good time with a woman. You know, I don't know if that makes sense at all, but it's just like, why do you look the way that I can't stand when we go do the things that we're supposed to like together? I don't get it. You know? And it's like, so when should I? Never, but hey, you know, we don't make the rules for the ladies. They make their own, whatever, don't care. But I just, I really, when it comes to the whole crying thing though, I'll say this, I don't have trouble at all crying in front of women, other guys, you know, whatever. I don't really care at all. If something's weighing on me and I want to let it out, I'm gonna let it out. If it's a sign of me looking weak to y'all, well then I'll be weak to y'all. Don't give it down. I'll probably stomp some of y'all out though in real life. Believe that. But if I feel like something's weighing me down, I'm gonna cry, man. Like, I've seen some videos that I've reacted to, you know, and then it caught me off guard. And I'm just like, I don't want it. Yeah, it caught me slipping, you know. And of course, I've had family members die on me in the last several years, and I unloaded like crazy because it hurt. I've lost relationships, and I cried over that because I don't like when my relationships end. Even if they have to, I don't like it when they end. So no, I don't have a problem with men crying, women crying, whatever. It don't matter. If you got to do it, do it. I've heard a lot of people say that, oh, no, you can't cry in front of your woman because she'll leave me. Leave me. Shows how much of a rider you are. I don't give a damn. I can still handle business and show some emotion, man. I could do both, okay? It's called being versatile, okay? Or versatile, however you want to pronounce it. Tomato, tomato, I don't care. But it's like, I get irritated with people who say that you can't do things because of how it makes you look to other people. Who gives a fuck how you look to other people? Who cares? If they're going to judge you for that, you know what I mean? They ain't worth having in your life. You know what I mean? Being you is something that people are going to judge. Get the hell out of my life then. Don't give a damn about you. If you're going to leave me now. Don't leave me later. I'm like, leave me then, bitch. Yeah, I don't care. But it's just a lot of stuff, nonsense that goes down that's said. It's just like, it really bugs me so much. But it is what it is, man. I don't really care. A relationship, man, is something that's supposed to be hard. You know, and something we don't get when we're younger because we just think, well, shoot, I got it going on. She got it going on. Should be easy. We just link. Wrong. Okay. That's not how it works, because once that ooh and ah in the beginning wears off, then all of a sudden it's you and her, or him and him, or her and her. It don't matter. Either way, the truth will come out eventually. You understand? You can't fake it forever, man. I don't like when people say fake it till you make it. I don't fake it at all, man. I'll be real till it kills you. I don't give a damn about it. But yeah, man, very funny dude, man, and I appreciate this bit, man, because he brought up some stuff that really made me think about things that you didn't confront when you were younger, and also some stuff that's going on in the current days that we're in right now. Very funny dude, man, and hopefully I can get to another one of him soon. If there's some other stuff with Calvin Evans out there that you guys like, you already know the deal. Drop me some links in the comments, and hopefully I can get to another one of him soon, because he was hilarious as hell. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right there. One more time, Calvin Evans with men crying versus women crying. And if you like that reaction, please hit the like button for me one more time. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, as always, leave a nice comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or a request, and throw a couple jabs, jokes, and zingers at me. Friendly dialogue, no drama here, all right? You guys know the deal. Appreciate you always for remembering. So yeah, this is going to be Eddie B TV, wrapping this one up one more again here. Another newbie added to the stand-up comedy list, in Calvin Evans. And yeah, man, he had me rolling on this one, man, because, you know, whether it's something that you don't want to confront or something that you already have, you always laugh just knowing that, yeah, some stuff's going down. We'll talk later. No, we won't. Okay, maybe we won't. Or maybe we will. Yeah, it's pretty much the one or the other. Or you can just chill in the middle and just, like, you know, cause hell and havoc, you know. I'm a fan of that myself. But yeah, oh, one more thing he said. He was I don't know why I forgot to say this. I don't know why I'm gonna say it anyway. He said, you ever taken a shit that smelled so bad you thought you was yeah, we've all been there, man. Just like, people don't want to realize it, man. Whatever your favorite foods are, more than likely that's going to be the thing that affects that sort of thing. So yeah, man, just keep an eye out for that one. But yeah, this dude was hella funny, man. I like his approach, man. I like how he plays to the audience a little bit, and how he'll reel you into something and then have you just go, oh, got me again. But yeah, very funny dude, man. I can't wait to get to him again. So thank y'all for tuning in one more time to this one, man. I had a lot of fun, and this dude was hella funny. And yeah, whatever you guys got to do to stay healthy, do it. Even if you think it might make you look weak, it don't matter, man. Your health comes first. You already know the deal with that. And as far as relationship goes, man, if you guys really love each other, understand what's real instead of what you wish was real. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in one more time, like I said. And until next reaction, love and appreciate y'all. Peace.